You want to know how to get better with a knife? Well, you're in the right place. I'm going to show you about 3 things that can help you get better at the knife. Alright, number 1. I'm just going to practice it here in the training area. But, in order to get a one shot, you need to get a backstab. And what that would be if you're on mobile, or any device actually, you get in the back, and then you press whatever button it is to aim. With bow, let's just say like, because I don't have any weapons. So, my aim button's right here. So, I'm just gonna get in the back and press it. That's a one shot, 150, because that's how much HP Rivals players have. So that's theoretically what you want to do. But something you can do is, usually when you're in Rivals, you're like this, because you're battling head to head. So you're like this. So he's facing this way, I'm facing this way. So what you can do is you can face backwards, run, slide, and then do that same maneuver. So let me show you that again. I'm gonna do this guy. So basically what I just did is, when you walk into somebody, you can't like get past them, but when you slide, you can, because there's no hitbox. So what I just did is I slid, got behind him, and then backstabbed him. Show you all that again. Just like that. This will help you get better at backstabbing when you're doing head-to-head. So say I'm just like going up against this guy and I'm like, oh no. Boom, backstab, easy win. So the second maneuver is similar to the sliding backstab. It's similar to that, but it's a bit different. So I'm gonna go back to that same area here. Hold up. Okay, so this one, what I have trouble with when doing the slide backstab is getting it aimed, because you have to be sliding perfectly, like either from that plus to that plus. You have to be sliding like in that range. So what could help, so you can see where you're going, is slide jump behind them and then backstab. You'll never be expecting that. Show y'all that again. He was facing the wrong way. Your opponent, unless they're like, don't touch grass, they will not be able to turn around fast enough to deflect this. And a riot shield, from behind, it protects you, not from a backstab. That's a fun fact for you. So if this guy had a riot shield right here, I could still backstab him, but it wouldn't do anything. Rivals, Nosny, please don't make the riot shield block backstabs. And then the final trick is coming up right now. And finally, the last trick is the loadout. Now the knife is a short-range weapon, it's a melee. So you want something here that's long range, so you don't always have to be relying on close range. So what I would recommend is either the sniper, crossbow, bow, or the assault rifle. I would choose the bow if you like moving around really fast, because the bow it makes your movement speed increase. But yeah, any of these would be really good. Now the secondary, I would recommend the daggers, and if you're a pay to win, the energy pistols. I recommend the daggers because your movement speed is fastest with the daggers, and the energy pistols are self-explanatory. Then obviously you want the knife. And for your utility, I would recommend, if you're using sniper or crossbow, I would recommend using subspace trip mine. If you like using the medkit, I would recommend using medkit on like big maps, because on small maps it's easy for them to find you, but if you're on a big map you can like hide and heal up. But generally I would recommend the Warhorn because it gives you a ton of speed. And in Arena, you can launch yourself. And I made a video on how to do that, so check that out. So you can pop the war horn, launch yourself, and then just backstab. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And the final tip, I forgot to mention is how you taunt with a knife. You can't really do this with the normal knife, but you can with the special skins like the Balisong, the Karambit, same with the key versions. You can use it with the knife, the normal one, but I just recommend using these. On mobile, I only know how to do this on mobile. At the top, right here, there's a little magnifying glass with like some stars in it. You just click that, and you start doing some cool tricks. This is with the Balisong, or the butterfly knife. Now for the Karambit. And the Karambit goes like this. Personally, I like the butterfly knife more, but yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe, and check out my other videos on Rivals, and make sure you check out the video on how to launch yourself in Arena. Thank you. Like and subscribe.